Well, I really messed up with my channel because apparently, if you want to become monetized on YouTube, you need to choose one narrow topic and stick to it. Whereas my channel is just all kinds of stuff that I've seen locally over the years and uploaded, or creative ideas I've had for plays or whatever. So there's no real topic of my YouTube channel. So it's impossible to monetize, I would say. Um, but I've been thinking maybe I could create a new channel and make it just about one topic and seek to monetize it. Getting monetized on YouTube is everyone's dream these days. Apparently, teenagers as a career, they want to become influencers on things like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube as a career. And if you go on YouTube, you can find countless videos of people talking about how they managed to get monetized within a month and how they just uploaded a small number of videos and they had tens of thousands of views. And you've got all these people giving their advice on what they did and how you could be just like them. And I think they do believe genuinely that you could be just like them if you just did whatever it was that they did. However, I don't think it's true because if you think about it, if everybody in your country as a career was an influencer on YouTube, and after a day's work, they sat down, put on their YouTube to watch all the people they like to watch, they could only watch so many people before bedtime, right? They could only watch so many videos. And if they also watched videos during the daytime while they were doing something else, like playing YouTube like it was a podcast, well, they could do a bit of that as well. But we can't all be watching everybody's videos, can we? We can't all be the video that everybody else is watching. We just can't. And even if you made a fantastic video, the best possible video someone could make about a subject, whether it's fixing cars or relationships or how to be an influencer or whatever, say that it's just the best video possible ever. What are you going to do on your next video? Um, you'll probably go on to something like ChatGPT and ask for ideas, and it will give you variations of what you did last time. And for a certain period of time, maybe a year, people will come back for your videos and watch them. But then after 6 months to a year, they're going to move on to someone else who's talking about exactly the same thing because they're going to get bored of you. They just are, because that's human nature to get bored of the same content all the time. There'll be someone who does it with a slight twist. Even if they're not as good as you, they're different. So the person will move across to that and watch you less often. So these people who say, I've made it, I've got all these views, I've got all these subscribers, at that point in time, it's true. But over time, people are not going to be interested in them so much. And even if new people discover their stuff, a completely new visitor stumbles upon their brilliant video and says, wow, this is fantastic. Yes, it could continue if that was the case, but let's be more realistic. There'll be something in the algorithm that says there's a video that's very popular, but it's from a year ago. And we've got this new person who's very popular, and their video was uploaded 2 days ago. Surely the algorithm is going to have a logic that says, well, the more recent the video, the more chance it's going to apply to reality now. Like if it was a relationship video and talking about dating apps, it may be that whatever the pricing model of dating apps a year ago is different now, or there'll be some new dating app that didn't exist a year ago. So the algorithm, it's logical that the more recent video is going to be the one to prefer. So I think that even if you've got some fantastic videos up on YouTube, there's a logic to not showing your videos. So overall, I just don't believe in this career as a YouTuber. I think it's a bit like a pyramid scheme in that you get some people at the top who, yes, they do brilliantly. Genuinely, they do brilliantly and they can do it for years and years. And then there are other people who can do brilliantly, earn a very fair living from it, but it's going to tail off after a year or a couple of years, and then it's game over for them. And then there's everybody else who is watching these videos on how to become a success at YouTube, taking notes, and all the notes are good advice, all very good tips. But just because of the mathematics of it, they can't all become self employed YouTubers. It's just not mathematically possible, in my opinion.